are about to go live. So all other conversation can cease because here we go, and it should be a really, really good match to watch. At the moment, I'm on the Melon side, and it looks like we're going to have to do it this way because it's only a 12-slot server, so I don't think we can have both caster and streamer on the one side. So I'll take out this round for now with the cast. And Sniffles getting a lot of tags there with the scope. He definitely tagged someone very hard in that burning hole. Almost grabs a frag. Unlucky not to. Warden now sees smoke going down on B, but he falls for the bait. Clown Soldier grabs 2 frags. Warden and Sniffles going down. Groin, which I think is green, grabs Clown Soldier, though, with the PP90. And very well baited there by Clown Soldier. Now Deez has the work to do in top art. He's lit. So is Motek, who is now down in bottom art. There's just absolute bullets raining down from there at the moment. And now Melon looking speed. They put smoke down everywhere around there. A few smokes going down. Oh, Bun's a good position, but Green too fast. Carnivore picks up Green. Spree picks up D's, and it looks like this round is going to go to zenoX. 3 zenoX players up, just Motek up, so he's going to have a clutch. There's no frags for him at the moment, so can he do it? Maybe. We will see. Pops a nade around the corner. No results at all. So he's in a bit of a tricky position. I reckon he's got to watch his back, because I think he might get a bit flanked through mannequins, and he does. Pac-Man pushing him from the side. Pac-Man grabs him. Pac-Man using the Scar tonight, which is not the most common gun.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I saw Pac-Man talking up the Scar in the forums last week, so that's certainly interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've mostly seen ARs this season, but it looks like a lot of Scars coming out tonight. Deez has one on as well, so we'll see how that goes.
Alright, I might take zenoX out here. We've got Carnivore, he's just chilling in the hallway, right next to the art area. You have a look, Bun's down near that grey car underneath Scope building. Clown Soldier sees someone around the corner. zenoX, 3 go down. Clown Soldier gets taken out by Buns accidentally. zenoX
Buns, I'm sure not too happy with that.
Yeah.
He's now negative.
zenoX just sort of holding back here, except for Buns, who is pushing through, and Warden's the only one left for our Melon team. So where's he at, Red Bull?
Well, Warden is actually at the old back art entrance around the side, so he's trying to go back into art, and I think he's a little bit scared, to be honest, because he seems to be moving all over the place at the moment. He's seeing people run in front of him.
He should be scared.
Oh, he's going to grab Carnival. Very cheeky. Just a little poke, and he gets the frag. Bomb obviously down over at B in Mannequin Alley, so he's got a lot of work to do to get there, and I don't know if he can do it. Does zenoX know it's there? I'm not sure.
They don't seem to have eyes on it from over here. They are just holding back, except for Buns, who is down in that courtyard grey car area underneath Scope. So I think they're just going to try and play this one safe.
Warden now moving through the art alley, or the art connector, whatever you call that one, along the top, and he's now in the burning area. Oh, Pac-Man, very well read there by him, and he just picks Warden off again with the Scar. The Scar doing amazingly well for Pac-Man. He just hit him in a few seconds there.
It's got that very predictable left to right recoil, which some people find a bit more comfortable, a bit more easier. Bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it doesn't have much recoil at all, but the recoil it does have is very easy to read. So it is a good gun, although it is quite low damage. Unlike MW2, where it's almost the exact opposite. Green already grabbing a frag on Buns, and Pac-Man grabbing Green in return. Warden grabbing Clown Soldier. So it's just kill for kill at the moment here, and it's this round could go either way. Although Melon have captured the bomb site, Motek will go for the plant. He gets very lit by a nade, but he will still get the bomb down. So a good setup there by Melon. Oh, only 2 up now for zenoX. Pac-Man going down. Very valuable player there. And Bun's still fragless, and he's actually negative on the scoreboard. Negative 10 points. That's not something you see every day. And pretty much the entire Melon team, except for Green, still up. And it's just Spree for zenoX, so I don't think he's got this one. Although he does pick up D's. He also picks up Moke, so he's doing his best. Sniffles has sniper lockdown. That'll be a tricky point. And I think Sniffles has this one just about covered. He does. He pops a nade down.
Nice nade.
A very clean nade. It's always good to see a player who keep themselves entirely in cover, not poke at all, and grab a quick frag with their nade like that. Good to see that he hangs on to it, doesn't throw it away meaninglessly at the start, trying to get a quick frag. So good play there by him. And you've got...
Follow these zenoX guys out. Looks like they're going to play this a little bit differently. They're rushing into the courtyard area. Buns and Spree here. Clown Soldiers picks up Groin, and Sniffles picks up Spree. certainly a lot more aggressive. They felt that last round was a little bit too slow from team chat. So Clown Soldier takes down Warden in bottom art and picks up an ACR, while Pac-Man pulls down D's.
Pac-Man also grabbing Mode. Pac-Man is just absolutely, I mean, he's very, very confident. I think that's what it comes down to. Snipples grabs Carnivore, so Snipples really doing all the work at the moment for Melon. He's got 3 frags already, although, mind you, so has Green. But Snipples just really, really, really picking it up from that top sniper, and very well done by him. It's 2 rounds to 1 at the moment, and Melon will be hoping to clutch this one, but I don't think they will, and Clown Soldier will carry it through, picking up Snipples. So 1 to 3 at the moment.
Well played by
zenoX
Clown
now
there.
taking...
Well played.
Yeah, very well played. Well played, and a very comfortable little position for him. 1 to 3 though, and the margin now of 2, so Melon will be hoping to grab this next one, otherwise it'll be 1 to 4, and of course that is a real deficit there, if that is the case. And I'll follow out Melon here this round. We've got Sniffles really getting on the defensive push, and he's going to run all the way into alley. I think he's going all the way in. Yes, he is. And Green's gone down to Spree already. Sniffles has this alley locked down, so if zenoX try that rush, they'll certainly die because he's really in a good position in there. Warden has B balcony covering it. Melon really locking his B bomb. Only 1 over a day at the moment.
Well, this is interesting because that's where the majority of zenoX are heading, so...
Possibly very well read by Melon. Warden's already grabbed a frag, so zenoX now with 2... Oh no, just 1 player down, so 1 player down apiece.
Our bomb is in art, so we just see if they can poke out here, but obviously, as you said, locked down.
Oh, very clean black man, grabbing Warden. And it's now up to D's on the balcony to try and stop that Pac-Man rush. Motec and Snipples obviously over on the other side. And Pac-Man will grab, so now the B-bomb is clear, and I think zenoX will probably try and make a move on that. They've still got 4 players up, now only 2 up for Melon. It looks like it is going to be the 4 to 1, and that's going to be a big damage to their efforts in this game. And Motec's going to try and drop a nade on the bomb, but I don't think anyone's planting at the moment. Oh, they are, and the bomb's actually gone down, and Motec sees him. 35 seconds on the clock. Motec trying to hold, he's not going to manage, Spree grabs him, and it's 1 to 4 now, so now this game totally the opposite to the last one, the last time these two teams met. Now it's 4 to 1 zenoX's way, and we'll see if Melon can pull a similar comeback from this, or you know, what happens. Mind you, 3 rounds isn't the end of the world, you can definitely come back from it.
It's not, but it's certainly nice to get that solid start, so we have a look here.
Yeah, well, you know, the buffer gives so much confidence if you know that you can drop a few rounds and still be in front. And I think that's what it's all about. D's grabbing Carnivore. Sorry, you got zenoX here.
I do. So we got Pac-Man. He's hanging out behind the mailboxes down towards B areas. Gets a tag down into mannequins. Spree is having a look down at B. It's Clown Soldier. Team frags Buns, unfortunately. So they won't be very happy with that one. Again, quite
Actually, it's a
slow
bit
here.
Of a revenge killing, I think, because Buns did the exact same thing earlier to Clown, so I think Clown just getting a bit of his own back. Yeah. Sniffles grabs Pac-Man.
It's a little bit interesting here. We got Clown Soldier with the bomb, and he's sitting down in the courtyard, but the majority of his team has headed along to B. It looks like he's going to try and come. Nope. Sniffles and Warden take out the last 2 of zenoX. Grabbing
what I'll do for you is jump on Spectator, and you can jump on the Melon team.
Not a problem.
And then I'll split up. Alright, I'm on Spectator now, you'll be able to change.
And we're good to go.
Alright, I'll follow zenoX out with the caster for this one. And it's now 4 for 2, so Melon grabbing one back. Pac-Man all the way up at B-bomb. They've already captured the bomb site, so it looks like they'll get a very early plant down if they're smart about this. Clown Soldier and Pac-Man both fragging. Snipples is down, Motec is down, D's is now down, Pac-Man fragging twice already. Buns has the bomb and he's run all the way off, so I don't know what he's done. He's obviously been yelled at to get back on the bomb site, and he will get the plant down. When I say yelled at, I don't actually know that. Maybe that's part of their strat. Now, they don't even need to plant because zenoX have just gone and cleaned up the Melon team. An absolutely flawless round there by them. zenoX not losing a single player.
Looking very, very solid. Much better than that previous round.
Yeah, I mean, zenoX obviously really decided to pick it up for this game. They have been absolutely flawless with their play for most of it. It's now 5 for 2, so the deficit back to 3, and you can follow out Melon this round.
It looks like an A push, but from this perspective, we've got smoke on both A and B. Have a look here. D's again back in spawn. Warden back in spawn. Groin is moved all the way down to reception underneath scope building, so we're going to see what happens there. Snipples takes out Pac-Man. He sees another one down in behind that mailbox, but he gets lit up. Groin picks up Carnivore Warden, bags down Clown Soldier, and Sniffles can still see someone down here behind this mailbox, but he's struggling to pick him up.
Well, I mean, it's interesting to see, actually, these big kill feeds in a match like this, and obviously Melon now grabbing a very clean round, not quite flawless, but very clean. I mean, there's a lot of really big kill feeds coming up down in the bottom left-hand corner, which is not something you see a lot between these top teams. I think normally it's a bit more conservative, but this time all the players committing really to big rushes, and I think that's the nature of this map, because it's very open at the end of the day, and I think that is what promotes these big kill feeds that's going on at the moment.
It is, and it's really, especially with teams split up and they'll send 3 or 4 in one direction. And if you get unlucky, there goes half your team pretty much. It's really a lot of luck involved in this map.
Yeah, I think it is about stacking that's going on. And now Sniffles grabs Clown Soldier with a very good headshot there. Pac-Man trying to do a little bit of a save, but doesn't manage to. And in fact, goes down himself there. So D's picking up him. Sniffles in the meantime picking up Carnival. So now 3 Melon players up, 2 zenoX players. It's going to be Spree and Buns. And Buns having a bit of a nightmare at the moment. Only 2 frags for 5. It's certainly not in his nature to do that. He'll probably pick it up as time goes past, though. And he will grab a frag on Sniffles, but he gets fragged himself by Warden. Spree grabs D's and Warden grabs Spree. So again, a big kill feed to finish up that round. And we're back to just this now, and it's anyone's game again.
It's good to see such a talked about game, and it seems to be fulfilling what people had hoped. So we have a look here. It looks more like a B push here from Melon. We slide through. No, they've got it. Bomb going straight down middle corridor. He gets taken out. Spree and Carnival taking out 2 of the Melon guys. Warden throws a smoke into that B area.
Pac-Man just being a bit of a one-man army here. He's trying to go on a massive flank. He hasn't engaged anyone. He's not trying to. He's just walking across the map at the moment. Carnival grabs D's, and Pac-Man, it pays off. He grabs Warden, and I think that's what he was doing the entire round, so very well planned by him. He just walked into back art there without engaging anyone else and gets the end frag and wins the round, so well played by Pac-Man there.
Nice work. Another round, very quick, and very one-sided.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of very quick, clean rounds. I don't think there's any doubt about that. You know, it's just been really, really smooth by either team that has been winning the rounds. So well played at this point from both teams. 6 for 4 now. And Carnival trying to guard this middle alley. Bun's getting very lit. Pac-Man grabs D's. And now Motek's going to grab Buns in return. And Carnival grabs Sniffles. Spree grabs Warden. So a lot of frags going up. And another big kill feed here to win another round for zenoX. And it's going to be Carnival grabbing Motek at the end. 7 for 4 now. zenoX playing very well tonight. And I think Melon are in a bit of trouble here because 7 rounds down for zenoX and only 4 for Melon.
They obviously won't be very happy with that as a start. You see Pac-Man and, I believe, Spree with 2, very solid players and really doing quite well score-wise today. So Deez has made his way into Chapel and he's sitting around A-bomb when Nade comes through. Someone down to his left and Pac-Man picks him up. Warden's just hanging back looking into the courtyard while Groin heads up into the top of Art with the bomb. He's going to have a look out into this B area, which is all smoked up, to see if he can find anyone, but he can't see anyone to shoot at. Well, Sniffles picks up Carney on the just coming outside of Bernie, and he's chilling here in this mannequin area. So it's obvious B would probably no. Pac-Man picks up Sniffles, so B is still not safe. Motek's
well, Pac-Man has just about convinced me to use the Scar this game. I mean, he's playing quite conservatively when he puts the Scar on. He's actually been swapping between the PP90 and the Scar, but this conservative nature that he does have when he uses an assault rifle is really paying off for him at the moment, and the Scar is the perfect weapon for it, as he is proving. And he's last alive for zenoX now. He has 2 Melon players up. That's Warden and Motek, so he's got a bit of work to do. But if anyone can do that, it's going to be Pac-Man, so it could just be 8 for 4, but Melon really should get this one. And do they have control of the bomb?
The bomb is being planted right this moment. No, he sees that Pac-Man picks up Warden, so there we go, and he picks up Pac-Man. That was probably the right move there. Certainly taking a risk halfway through a bomb plant, but I guess once you know where the last member is, it's always a good idea. He probably would have got taken out, to be honest, before he'd had a chance to get to safety, so...
And I always think if there's only 2 rounds in it, well, then it's anyone's match. Let's face it, 2 rounds can always go anyone's way. And so this is still anyone's game, and I'm following Pac-Man out at the moment. He's got bomb, and he's on a massive run, breaking a few hamstrings on the sprint. So he's almost up at A-bomb already, and he's in some danger because Nate's going off all around him. Spree has his back, though, and they're going to push all the way up. Bun's also his back. They got that bomb site absolutely locked down, so it's going to be an A-plant for sure by zenoX. Unless, again, they eliminate the entire Melon team first, but they don't in this case.
And Melon's been very out of position here, having to rotate around and getting destroyed in the process.
Well, Pac-Man going honestly massive rush at the start of that round. He certainly got to that bomb site quickly. Spree taking down Groin, Bun's taking down Sniffles, and Carnival taking down D's. So zenoX mops up that round extremely effectively, and a big kill feed to end it again. I'm just surprised by these kill feeds at the moment. There's been no time where zenoX haven't been taking 3 or 4 kills just all at once. So very clean by them.
Just a quick heads up from CR7
swap
here.
teams again quickly.
He says it wasn't all his fault, he maintains. So the issues with Spree, he says he didn't really do anything wrong. So
okay, fair enough.
fair enough.
Yeah. If you jump on the Delta
I am on Delta. Okay.
Oh, did you swap?
I'm on Spets. I'm on zenoX team now, so you should be good.
Alright, sweet as.
Pac-Man's just a little bit lit up here in the underpass. And Buns is taking the bomb out towards B through Mannequin. We have a look, just the 3 left for this zenoX team, down to 2 now.
Pac-Man grabs Motec. Pac-Man at the moment 9 for 6 as usual. He's going very, very big for zenoX tonight, and I think it's between him and Spree as I predicted. And you know, they are doing really, really all the work for zenoX at the moment. So really good to see those 2 players working together, and Melon needs to produce something similar, and at the moment it's really Sniffles doing a lot of the work for them. D's this time picking up Pac-Man to end the round for them, so it's back to a 2-round margin again, and it seems to be, you know, that way pretty much the entire game so far. We've seen it go from 3 to 2, 3 to 2, so Melon really trying to hold there.
It is very back and forward, and as we said before, most of the rounds are really quite one-sided, but that one-sidedness is swapping from side to side.
And I'll follow out in here. Warden grabbing Buns, Clown Soldier grabbing D's, so 2 frags, 1 frag apiece I should say. Pac-Man now grabbing Motec, Groin grabbing Spree, so it's just kill for kill again, and Groin now grabs Pac-Man as well. Green doing very well, and Carnival now picks him up, so he's gone down, and only 2 Melon players left alive, but 2 zenoX players up as well. Now 1 Melon player, it's going to be Warden for Melon, and he's probably wanting to pick up his game a little bit,
because
I think it is his first.
Here. I'd like Carney sort of messes up there. He certainly had him in his sights for quite a number of seconds, so he does know where he is, I do believe. So we should comm this to Clown Soldier. And he does.
Good work, comrades. Get ready for the next round.
And 6 to 9, so again, it's gone back up to 3 rounds. I mean, it just seems to be that Melon just don't have what it takes to decrease the margin. They're just trying to hold it at this stage. And, well, they can't do that for too much longer because eventually it's going to get to the point, and we're getting to that point even now, where they can't let this margin stay this big or zenoX is going to get the win. So Sniffle's now on a big rush, and D's picking up Buns, trying to prevent that zenoX plant. And really all setting up around B.
Bomb looks like it's going to go down on A here. Clown Soldier ready for the plant. He was crouching, now he's prone, so he's going to try again. Spree looks to have
Warden taking down men. Got D's taking down Cloudger now, so 3 Melon players up, 2 for zenoX. It's Spree and Carnival, and Warden takes down Carnival, so it's all Spree now. And 30 seconds left on the timer. I think Melon have got this. D's grabs on to the defuse straight away, and Snipples tries to cover. Snipples successfully covers, and Spree goes down. It's going to be an easy defuse for D's, and that is going to decrease the margin once again to 2. So Melon still holding this margin to 2 to 3 rounds at all points at the moment, and possibly a comeback, but at the moment, no signs of it.
No, well, it doesn't take long to swap out 2, so they just need to keep playing, keep pushing forward, play solidly, and this match is very close.
Certainly is. Warden taking down Carnival, taking down Pac-Man. Buns now grabs D. Melon now being a little bit more aggressive in the form of Sniffles. He's all the way down in mannequins, trying to do the work. Warden has his back, and he gets fragged. So Clowns are now unaware that Sniffles is actually right behind him, and I think Sniffles should get this kill, and he does. Oh no, he doesn't. He just tags him up. That's Clown Soldier grabbing green, so unlucky there for Sniffles. And it's just Mo Sniffles up now for Melon, whereas zenoX have Spree, Clown Soldier, and Buns. Buns picking it up a little bit, but still only 6 for 11 at this stage. And now Buns goes down again. Motec grabbing him, so Sniffles has the bomb in his hands again. He sees someone, and he's going to go and try and get this frag. So
Clown Soldier is actually behind him here, so
User
they've commed
disconnected
again.
from your channel.
Great comms, knowing where their enemy is at. See if they can play this out correctly, and they'll grab the advantage.
50 seconds left in the round, so obviously the players would have heard time is running out at this stage, and I'm sure Sniffles is very eager to get that bomb down somewhere. He has the support of Motec and only Spree and Clown Soldier, so it's a 2v2 to end this round, and it could go either way at this stage in this round. Sniffles now heading back through mid for some reason. He's heading away from the bomb site, but he will drop now, and it looks like it's going to be an A plant for Melon. And I think zenoX, they have Sniffles, gets downed by Spree, and now it's just Motec, and he's in a lot of trouble because the bomb is all the way across the other side of the map, and I think he knows he's not going to get it because he's just looking at the sky at this stage.
And between Clown Soldier sitting up in that scope area, he's just watching his back, and our other one, Spree, down in the tunnel, that's going to time out. If he's lucky, almost zero chance of getting this bomb down.
No. And would you believe it? It's back to 3. So it looks like it's just been this fluctuating margin all game, and it's something you do see from time to time where the same margin just holds, and it's going to end up, I think, at the end of this game, what has won this for zenoX, if they do end up winning, is those first 4 rounds that they managed to grab, and Melon just never managing to make them back up. At this stage, Buns grabbing green.
D's picks up Buns. Pac-Man's chilling on A stairs, trying to pick off someone in scope. Have a look. Carney takes down Warden. Spree gets taken down by D's. He thought he had the jump on him then. Carney's all lit up in our hallway, and again he's going to swing around, but Motec takes out Carney. And Pac-Man's taken down by D's. So we have a look. 1 up, just our Clown Soldier for zenoX, while 2 are up for Melon. Nice nade, nice nade.
Deez actually went for the plant there, and he was smoked by his teammate, and it hit him right on the head, and it's just about killed him, and the nades landed quite a way away from him, and still killed him, so very unlucky there, and
Pac-Man says, wow,
actually...
pro nade 2.0.
Motec doing no favours for his teammate there with that smoke, cracking him right on the skull. So now it's going to be Clown Soldier taking on Motec. Motec has the hard side of this deal because he's got to go get the bomb and plant it, and all Clown Soldier has to do is cover it, and now he knows where the bomb is because obviously he fragged the planter, so it's going to be very, very difficult here for Motec, and I think he knows that he's being very cautious advancing on the bomb site, but he does now have the bomb in his possession over at the A side. He'll rotate 3 tunnels to plant.
Pac-Man just saying, I doubt he'll have time to silently rotate, but Motec
But he doesn't
him
need
up.
it. Yeah, and one thing, we're back to 2, so this margin just cannot be broken. At no
Going a little
stage
bit crazy.
Yeah.
Going a little bit crazy in the
At
tunnel.
no stage have we seen a different margin, though. It's just been 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So,
We have a
not
look
something
here.
you see every day.
No, well, zenoX are moving solidly, quickly into B. They have decided to push this round on that B defense, pushing through A as well.
If they're pushing B, then Melon run right into them because they're pushing B as well. So we should have a bit of a meeting of the forces at some point. And there we go. Buns taking down D's. So now 4 up for Melon. Now 3 up for Melon. Groin goes down to Carnival. Carnival with a very solid ACR. Sniffles trying to make up some ground. Gets Buns. Warden has the bomb in mid at the moment. So Melon setting up quite well. It looks like all but Spree grabs Sniffles, and that's a big, player down for them. So now only 2 up and still 4 for zenoX. So I reckon this round is going to go zenoX's way again, which will expand the margin to 3 and 11 rounds to 8 it will be, and it looks like that is going to be the case. Motec trying to make sure that isn't the case, but I don't think he's going to manage. He does grab Carnival, and now he's in danger. He's very red, and they certainly know where he is.
Pac-Man's just hanging back here, not making too much of an effort, but doesn't matter because Clown Soldier finishes him off.
And I'll tell you, it looks like my predictions a little bit earlier were bang on, because I think what is going to be the case is Melon just don't have what it takes to decrease this margin. They're just kind of holding to it. And at the end of the day, what is going to win this game for zenoX, because we're almost there now, 11 rounds and only 2 more needed to win, is going to be the fact that they got those first 4 rounds. And that's all that is going to win this for them at the moment.
It is. It's one of those things. You know, you can, if you don't start off solidly, if you haven't come into the game prepared to hit it off straight away, it can really come back to bite you in the end.
Clown Soldier gets killed, Pac-Man gets a kill, and Clown Soldier gets the second frag. So big 3 frags going down there by zenoX now. Warden and Snipples up, and Pac-Man, Spree, Clown Soldier, and Carnivore all up for zenoX. And now Melon Snipples is going to get Spree, so...
Clown is just sitting here in mannequins with bodies surrounding him. He knows what the bomb is. He's just trying to defend this bomb and the corpses he has.
Well, if zenoX can get this one, they do have the player advantage at the moment with 3 up against 2. If they do get this one, it will be the largest margin we've seen all game. The margin will go up to 4 rounds, I think, and I don't think Melon will come back in that one, because that will also put the score at 12-8, and I think that should be it, because after that, obviously, the 13-round mark will come up. Snipples goes down. I think that's just about Melon's chances for this game. Just about cooked, because it's just Warden up now for Melon. He is very red.
Nice shot, though, on Carney.
Warden to clutch. Can he do it? Pac-Man and Clown Soldier still up for zenoX. And if anyone can clutch this, if anyone can stop a clutch, rather, it's Pac-Man and Clown Soldier. So
should do it with
Warden
ease.
had a challenge and
Ready for the next round.
just couldn't rise to it. Unfortunately, Pac-Man grabs him again using that scar in a very, very defensive manner, and he's been holding back all game with that when he's been using it. So this is now the largest margin we've had all game, 12-8, and I think that's just about GG. If Melon managed to get one, I think that'll be the last one they get now. Well, I think we're just about in the next stages of this game. Melon now, what can they do? Obviously, you're taking out zenoX now.
zenoX with a heavy push into A. We got most of them already sliding on through. Pac-Man's already at A-bomb. He gets tagged up a little bit, but runs into that underpass area. Clown Soldier heading up into Art, but he's away from the action. Bun's chilling with the bomb. He's in the underpass between A and B, while Pac-Man brings down Warden. So it looks like it should be safe for Buns to plant on this A. D's the last one left, so it looks like last legs for Melon.
And Carnival are calling GG already, and Green saying rude, but Dees has the bomb site in his sight, but no planter. He didn't actually see the planter leave, so he was a little bit confused by that. You can see 3 zenoX players up. Dees, can he clutch it? Well, I would say definitely not. Clown Soldier, Pac-Man, and Buns would certainly seem too strong at this stage, and they will be. That's going to be GG, 8-13. Probably not the closest game. Probably not exactly what we're expecting at the end. The largest margin of the game will be the closing margin, 5 rounds to zenoX, and a little bit disappointing for Melon.
It is. They would be a little bit disappointed with that one. But they, again, you know, it was very back and forward. If they'd come ready to play, ready with their A game from the get-go, that margin obviously would never have pulled out as far as it did, and we might have seen it go to 12-12.